Say thank you to Ray, Pinnacle Planning Committee. It takes a lot of time and energy to put on a fundraiser. I know this because I held fundraisers here at Rice Bowl, and so I want to take this moment to say because nothing gets done without a planning committee. Sacramento City Council member, District E. You're actually in District 8 right now in South Sacramento, so but it's a really amazing and important day because there's multiple things happening. One, we're all here to celebrate, to center, and to uplift Sheng Thao so that she can get across the finish line. But we're also doing it on a really important and special day today, Hmong American Day, right? And I couldn't imagine any way to celebrate Hmong American Day than supporting one of our very own Hmong daughters to be the next mayor of a major city in the United States of America. There's a lot that I want to share about Sheng, stories, but I'm probably not going to do that. You can just come up to me and talk to me later about it. But Sheng has an incredible story, one that actually brings a lot of tears and also joy when you hear her story, and I know she's going to be speaking after this. But I'm really excited that she's taking this big step to run for mayor. She has such a huge heart, and she loves every community. She loves everyone. And imagine in a city like Oakland, but she won a city council race in a major city, right? With the support of the Hmong folks in Central Valley and Sacramento. But when you think about it, Oakland, many of them, the Hmong, and Sheng was able to bring people together and actually win that seat. Something about when you think about what makes a good mayor, someone that makes a good mayor, when I think about it, when I think about amazing mayors in the United States, is someone that could bring people together. Sheng has a skill set. She knows how to find common ground. She knows how to bring people from different sides together. That's the type of leadership that Oakland needs. That's the type of leadership that we need in our Hmong community. And I'm so grateful to be here holding her hand. We're all gonna be saying in a few months from now in November that we were there at that fundraiser. We were there supporting Hmong before she became Oakland mayor. You are all part of making history. The fact that Sheng, right? You're part. So it's not just Sheng's win, all of us, right? That seat, as I said, any seat that we sit in, it belongs to the people. It belongs to each and every one of you. But that is not from Trustee Sean Yang about donations, okay? Maximum, Oakland, $900. I would just want to break that down. That might sound like a lot. Every month, you can actually set up a account or recurring donations. Sheng campaign until November. That means she needs money every month. If you have $20, $50, you can go on her website and set an automatic donation, right? Because that, right? Like, $15, right? Some people may go to Starbucks. Think about it, right? You can commit to $50 or $130. 7 months left. If you do 130, you can reach the maximum of 900. And so I challenge Nisha, right? This is, when you think about investment in the Hmong community, this right here, Sheng Thao, investing in her means investing in our community. Something I also want to share is that Nrhiav is important. That is very important because we got to get the message out to the voters. I also want to share many of us in Sacramento, but in Oakland, right? And I think there's some few folks from Central Valley as well. That if you can't donate, you can also your time really also matters, right? Sheng's going to be walking, but she's also going to be phone banking. You can also call voters from Nrhiav, right? And so I really encourage all of you, even if it's okay, there's different ways to get involved. You can phone bank, call Sheng. Where's Brandon at? Brandon?
They sent him to the store.
Oh, they sent him to the store. I was going to be like, what about Brandon's house? And email it up Brandon, or make sure when you sign in, email it Sheng, and they will tell you how you can get involved from your own home. Sacramento, I'm actually going to bring a whole bunch of folks to Oakland, and we're going to walk for Sheng. I invite all of you, once we decide on that date, because the weekends are crazy, but we're going to bring Sacramento Hmong community to Oakland, and we're going to knock on every door, Sheng. It is going to be a really competitive race, even though Sheng my hashtag is heart and hustle, and Sheng embodies heart and hustle. I know she's gonna win this, she's a front runner, but we can't take anything for granted. So every vote matters. We still got like, what, 7 months to go? And it's still gonna be a tough race. There's some really strong candidates in this race. 15 people total. I know. Midnight, oh my God, I need you to donate, okay? So Sheng is gonna need your help, your time. It's gonna be very, very important. We know campaigns are really hard, and Sheng's gonna need your support. So let's make sure we get Sheng to the finish line. I think I touched all the parts that I wanted to. Okay, and then lastly, I also want to take this moment to also bring an elected official on the stage, Mayor Pro Tem Eric Guerra, if you can join me, to also say a few words of encouragement. Because you know, there's a lot of amazing Hmoob community here, but I also want to share that we also have an amazing advocate here in Sacramento as well, Councilmember Guerra's Nrhiav District Board, Kulina, and he's also been a really strong supporter of the Hmoob community. And I also want to share that you know, he's actually running for assembly. And so I know there's all these voters, you know, South Sacramento, Eric Guerra for assembly. He is the endorsed candidate, the person that I'm supporting, because I know that when he becomes assembly, he's going to hit the ground running to make sure that we bring resources back to our community, to the Hmoob community, and I really hope that for assembly too. But with that, I want to give him an opportunity to say some words of encouragement to Sheng.
First of all, let's give a big round of applause to our Councilwoman, Vang. Thank you, Councilwoman Vang. I really appreciate her dedication, her commitment to her community. And I took this time, I'm on my sneakers right now because I was walking the neighborhood asking for votes, and I said, yes, I'm gonna take some time away because she's gonna be in with sneakers walking for votes, and in November, we're all gonna be out there walking for Sheng Thao for mayor. So I get to be the city council member for District 6, South Sacramento as well on the other side and work with Councilmember Vang. But I'm also the mayor pro temp and take on that leadership role. And for me, I want to say how inspired I am to see you take on that challenge. Like myself, you know, I grew up, no English, an immigrant, a family working in the fields. We know many of the Hmong community worked as farm workers and came up and